Hey guys, well it's the 24th of May in 2024 and I've come down to see a city called Burgas in the southeast of Bulgaria. Now Burgas is the fourth biggest city in Bulgaria with a population of around 220,000 people. That's the city population, and in the municipality there are 13 different provinces, and that's a much bigger population of around 400,000 people. So it is a big city. Burgas is all year round. It goes on for the whole year. So it's different to the resorts that you know about, like Sunny Beach and Sveti Blas, and those other resorts down the coast, like Nesebar, for example. Now, I want to show you today the things to see and do when you're here in Burgas. Just give you my recommendations of what you should see and do when you're here in 2024. I also want to tell you some prices and information about prices and how to save some money when you're here as well. And I just want to show you the feel of it downtown in the city, walk you around the city streets here, the main streets of the city center, and just show you what's going on here in May in 2024. So let's have a look at the menu. So the drinks here: strawberry mojito, 15 leva, so that's £7.50. You can have a mojito for 15 leva, that's £7.50. So let's flip the pages, let's get onto the fish. You can have the marinated mackerel for 7 leva. You can have a Black Sea fish platter for 85 leva, which is £42. That's fried fish. You can have the blue fish for 40 leva, which is £20 with potatoes here. You can have a fresh Asian salad for 14 leva, which is like £7. I recommend you try the shopska salad. That's the traditional Bulgarian salad here. But you can also get a nice salad there with some smoked salmon. That looks lovely for 19 leva for £9. And I recommend you try the tarator soup. That's traditional Bulgarian soup. You can see the tarator soup there at 6 leva, which is only £3. Marinated fish platter for 23 leva. You can get the mishmash for 15 leva, scrambled eggs, etc. So the prices here seem a bit higher than what I've seen in Sunny Beach, to be honest with you. The tagliatelle is 16 leva, £8 for the tagliatelle. Tagliatelle with pesto and chicken, 17 leva. And let's have a look at the meat. The pork fillets are 20 leva, which is £10. Grilled pork, 20 leva. And the meatballs are 15 leva, which is £7.50. So let's have a look at the drinks now. So the whiskey is going to cost you about 7 leva, and then you're going to pay about 3 leva on top for your mixer, for your Coca-Cola to go with your whiskey, for example. So the prices here are kind of similar to Sunny Beach, maybe a little bit higher than Sunny Beach, but it's a very, very beautiful city. It's lovely with all of these terraces outside, and I recommend you come here in the summertime when the sun's shining like today. It's 25 degrees today and sunny. The weather's just absolutely perfect down here. This restaurant here on the left, it's called Opera Restaurant. It's a really lovely place to go with a really lovely terrace. Lovely, perfect for people watching, actually, this one called Opera. There's another good one called Happy, and I really like the restaurant called Happy. That's one of my favorite ones. I always go to Happy in Varna, and I was very happy today when I found a restaurant here called Happy. It's the same chain of restaurants. Really, really good food in Happy, really good seafood. Look at the lovely fountains up and down here. Absolutely lovely. Burgas is a really, really charming city. So over on the left side, you see the yellow taxis there at the side of the street. I arrived today at the bus station. I got the bus from Sunny Beach. You can get the bus number 10 or the bus number 22, and it takes about 1 hour journey from Sunny Beach by bus to get here to Burgas city. Be aware that taxis are very, very expensive in Bulgaria, and you have to negotiate when you get a taxi here in Bulgaria. When a taxi driver asks you for a certain price, you must negotiate, offer a lower price and come to a compromise, or try and find the bus timetable, the bus station, and maybe get the bus. Today I arrived here and my hotel is 3 minutes drive away from the bus station. They asked me for 20 leva for a 3-minute journey by taxi. I said no, I walked off. 5 minutes later I walked around the corner. I found another taxi around the corner, and the other taxi asked me for 10 leva. I negotiated and I agreed at 8 leva. So got to the hotel. The guy from the hotel said no, you should only pay 5 or 6 leva for the same journey. So be careful with taxis here. Be careful with being overcharged by taxis here. There's no Uber taxi, there's no Bolt taxi, there's nothing like that. Now, things to see and do when you're here in Burgas. Now, I recommend you visit the only island on the Black Sea, off the Black Sea coast. It's called St. Anastasia Island. That's a wonderful day trip. The boats go 3 times a day from Burgas port here in Burgas, and I definitely recommend you go. They start from the 16th of April and go right through the summer until right through October time as well. I don't think they're going in the winter in November time. I also recommend that you go to the Dino Park. Now, the Dino Park is 20 leva to enter the Dino Park, so it's like £10 to enter the Dino Park, but the dinosaurs look like real dinosaurs, and it just takes you back to that era of the dinosaurs. It's wonderful for children with the dinosaur sculptures, great big massive dinosaurs, and the dinosaurs actually move, so it looks like, you know, they're real dinosaurs in a way. So it's just a wonderful excursion, and especially with the children and the family. So as you can see, the main street is just absolutely beautiful. Look at the trellises, look at the greenery. This whole street is pedestrianized. The city center of Burgas is pedestrianized, so it's just wonderful for walking around with no traffic, no cars around. And all the attractions here in Burgas are located in the city center of Burgas, but the only one that you need to travel outside of Burgas for really is the lake. There's a special lake that you must visit. It's 2.5 kilometers away from here, and the lake is called the Pink Lake. That's the nickname for it. And that lake is well worth a visit as well. I mean, it's for healing, and you can people go in the lake and then they roll mud over their bodies, and it's for healing and for wellness and that type of thing. I also recommend that you visit the Fisherman's Village. The Fisherman's Village is just a wonderful day out. It's a complex there, and it takes you back to the time of the fishermen. The fishermen used to work from Burgas City here back in 1972, and then the port was expanding in 1972, so they just expanded it further down the coast, 16 kilometers away from here, and that's where you get the Fisherman's Village there. You see all the colourful boats there at the Fisherman's Village, and you get the best seafood in the whole of Bulgaria and some of the best seafood on the Black Sea coast. So, hey. So the Fisherman's Village would be a wonderful place for a day out. So the majority of Bulgarian people speak really good English here. I mean, I've been in Sunny Beach now for 2 weeks. I've been to Sveti Vlas and Nesibar, and everybody spoke English with me. The people were very friendly and welcoming here as well. It's very, very hard to understand Bulgarian language because it's Cyrillic, so we don't understand Bulgarian language. All the Brits that live in Sunny Beach, they don't speak Bulgarian language. And, you know, Bulgarian is a language only for one country, you see. I do speak Spanish because I used to live in Spain, and you can apply Spanish in many different countries. I've been to South America, etc. But guys, I mean, if you want to see my other guided tours, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Travel with Col, with a C-O-L. You can see my guided tours from Varna, from Sveti Vlas, from Nesibar, from all the towns in Bulgaria, from Sunny Beach, from all the main towns. So this is actually my first time here in Burgas, but I'm really delighted that I came here. It's so charming and so beautiful on the streets here. Like, when I came here, I just didn't know what to expect. And I was just amazed really by how nice the city is. So many lovely restaurants here where you can eat. Lots of coffee shops all over the town as well. It has a really, really nice vibe. Here's a sushi bar on the right side. There was a Chinese restaurant I saw here before as well. There's all different restaurants from so many different countries here. And it's nice to just watch the people go by here as well. So the currency here is the Bulgarian leva. So for example, 1 Bulgarian leva is 50 British pence. Just to give you an idea of the currency. So just divide it by 50%. just to be easy, more or less 50%. So for example, 10 Bulgarian leva would be £5. When you come here, I recommend you bring cash with you, or if you don't bring cash, use a card like Revolut, Starling Bank or Monzo, because those cards give you the best rates at the official banks here. But most people just bring money with them, bring cash with you, bring euros with you if you can, or pounds, and there's lots of currency exchange places around town. You must watch the rates where it says buy and sell, because it can be confusing. The rate shown outside is sell, but you want to be buying the currency, not selling it, so don't confuse the two. Go inside and ask the rate, but I recommend that you change your money at the bank. And if you change, hello, yeah, so if you change your money at the bank, you will get the best rate on your money. And basically, changing your money at the bank means that you get the bank rate. It's a much, much higher rate than at the currency exchange. So you'll get, especially if you're changing a lot of money, like £500 or £600 or whatever, then certainly it's well worth looking at where you change the money. Walk to 5 or 6 different places and compare the prices if you are going to use a currency exchange, or if not, just go to the bank to change your money there. So you've got lots of charming little cafes like the one on the left side here, and in general you pay about 6 leva for a pint of beer and about 5 leva for a coffee with milk, a cappuccino or something like that. So the price is similar to what you pay in Sunny Beach or Nesebar or whatever. So the weather is like really, really sunny like this right through the summer months, May until October. It'll be 25 or 30 degrees each day, and the winter will be cold. It will be about plus 10 degrees, plus 5 degrees in the winter months. So you're not coming out here for winter sun. It is a short season here in Bulgaria, just so you know as well. Now, another attraction I recommend to you is the #1 on TripAdvisor. It is the Sea Garden, which is located right behind me. I'll just swing around here. Straight ahead, you've got the Sea Garden, and that goes like right along the promenade, and that's where you've got the most beautiful flowers, lovely plants. It's a very green area for walking. You can find lots of shaded areas, and you can see the port down there to the right side, and all the nice beaches as well down there at the Sea Garden. So this city, Burgas, is famous for Lukoil. Their Lukoil Burgas are very, very famous for the oil refinery. It's the biggest oil refinery in the southeast of Europe. In the past, it used to be an industrial city in many ways, but now it's turned into a tourist city, and there's tourists coming here from all over the world. Lots of British tourists, lots of Irish tourists. You get tourists from Russia, from Ukraine, from Romania. So where is Bulgaria? Bulgaria is in the southeast of Europe, and Bulgaria borders to the south side with Turkey, and it borders to the north side with Romania. Hello. Hello. Hi. Where are you from?
From Bulgaria.
Here. Hi. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Look at these lovely terraces here. I'll find somewhere nice to eat later on today. So guys, thank you very much for watching my guided tour today. And for more of my guided tours from Bulgaria and the best travel destinations in Europe, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Travel with Col. And that's Col with a C-O-L. Cheers guys, thank you very much. Bye bye.